Hi.
No one's watching.
Welcome to the first installment of I Don't Ask.
Take my own advice.
Take my own advice.
Thank God we don't.
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be weird and awkward. We're going to stammer through it, but we're going to do our best. And if you come on, tell us and ask us some weird-ass question that we can answer. You know, with all of our worldly knowledge that we have.
Just because I went to Australia doesn't mean I have worldly knowledge.
We know.
Okay.
All right, so since no one's going to ask us any questions because no one's watching, what is it that you need to tell me, Rebecca?
I have exciting news for you, Siobhan.
What is your exciting news? I'm sorry, I'm knitting, so.
Are you ready?
Should I put down the needles?
Yeah, you might stab me.
Oh, God, that doesn't sound like exciting news at all.
Oh, no, it is.
Okay.
You might stab me out of excitement.
Happy stabbing. Dylan, we don't need you a part of this.
Cat. Hi, I have a cat face. I have a cat butt. Oh, you can't see that. Cat butt. There it is.
Can you
Cat butt.
move, please?
No, thank you. Oh, he's soft. Full of cuddles.
All right, Rebecca. What is it?
Okay. Oh. Ouchie. Ow, you're digging into me, cat. Cat. Ow. Stop. I'm not like a tree right now.
Right.
I feel like it's a monkey on my shoulder. Cat butt. Cat butt. She's going over to kick her dog. She kicks dogs. Watch out for this one. That's why I'm worried about her stabbing me with the knitting needle.
Super don't do that.
She said don't do that.
I said I super don't kick dogs.
Oh, she doesn't kick dogs.
I don't. All right, so what is it that you need to tell me?
Cat butt.
Oh my God, Dylan. Dylan, you need to go somewhere else. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
There are 4 people watching.
sweet. Hey, guys.
Hi, Erin. Hey, look, it's Erin.
Who's Erin?
Erin Cassiano.
You always say that, and I always
well,
say
that's
that.
Erin. She's awesome. Erin, why don't you ask us a question? Anything at all.
Well, first I gotta tell the big news.
Oh, yeah.
So, for one, congratulations on becoming a member of Plurality Press with us.
Yay.
Woohoo! We're so excited to have you.
Super excited to be had.
You're like one of the only featured contributors from Buffalo.
Holy bejesus.
Yeah, we have people from Hong Kong.
What's the theme? We don't have one.
Knitting. She
Knitting.
forgot. Damn it, she's gonna help me in the eye. I told you guys. You gotta watch out for those fiery redheads.
Probably.
God, I don't know if I want to tell her this.
All right, so.
You're one of, well, as I was saying, we have featured contributors for Plurality Press throughout California,
Ooh.
Colorado,
Ooh.
North Carolina,
Very exciting.
and ready for this? Hong Kong, bitches!
Whoa.
Super cool. So, this is a chick from Buffalo. We have another one, Amy Greenan. And, Siobhan, you've got your first job.
Oh, shit. Yeah, what is that?
It is going to be reviewing and possibly interviewing Jordan Brown. He is a local poet.
Nice.
And he's writing a chapbook out December 1st. So
Very cool. Look at that. I got my first assignment as a paid writer. Holy shit.
oh my God.
That is really exciting. I
Yeah.
won't stab you, though.
Thank you.
All right.
That's my job. I'm doing my own blog through them, which is, I hate art. Hate it. I love beautiful art, but not a whole lot of art is beautiful. So I'm going to write scathing reviews about all the art I hate. Does anybody else have questions?
Yeah, Erin, to answer your question, we don't have a theme. Anything?
Yes, we do. Knitting.
Knitting is not a theme. It's just what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
So anything, any question whatsoever, if you have any, it can be about motherhood, it can be about sex, it can be about, I don't know, knitting. Spirituality, writing, animals, whatever.
We got a few of those.
Cat butt. We have a like. Look at that.
Warms my heart.
Validation.
likes.
We do need the likes.
Come into the likes.
So to help kind of explain what we're doing here is we have started this blog together, Recklessly Hopeful. And the theme of the blog, loosely, is PTSD recovery. What's your dream job? Which one of us? Me? Because you know me and you love me.
It could be me.
Well, I'll answer first. My dream job would be to create things, especially writing. That's what I've always wanted to be. I always wanted to be a storyteller. And for the first time, just
After
yesterday,
not knowing she couldn't be a Spice Girl.
Yeah, well, once I realized I couldn't be a Spice Girl, I had to settle on something more realistic.
That's in our blog.
So yeah, my dream job would be to be a writer.
And she's doing it.
And I'm doing it. That's right, living the dream. Thank you, Mariah.
And my dream job is what I'm doing right now. I'm an editor. I just started my own business, radediting.com. Check it out. I'm editing a book first, and what's Spice Girl? I'm editing a book right now, and I'm looking to start. This bitch right here said she would be my business manager. I know.
Great.
We're super great.
Living the dream.
I was baby Spice, honestly. I never had blonde hair, but I always wanted blonde hair. But in actuality, I was probably a mix of ginger and sporty.
Yeah, so not very surprising, Scary Spice.
Yeah.
I actually dressed up as Scary Spice 4 years in a row. And couldn't understand why no one could guess who I was. You know.
Did you do blackface?
Because I'm white. No, I didn't do blackface.
That was why. You gotta play the part.
There you go. More sporty.
Your mouth is still numb. Sarah!
So Sarah would like to know, who is Rebecca's favorite family member?
Oh, good question. Obviously, Bocce. You know, the one that I drove to 2 dentist appointments in the last week, and I called her when I was in severe tooth pain yesterday, and she couldn't be bothered. She couldn't be bothered to come help me out when I thought I was gonna kill myself driving to the ER. And she was too anxious.
And Babci is your Polish grandmother, correct?
Yeah, that's the one.
Who still does your laundry.
Yes!
Yeah.
It gives her a purpose in life.
It does not. I do want to mention the first and only time I've actually met this woman outside of Wegmans. She what?
She thinks she's nice. She can't drive in the dark.
Don't defend her.
Thank
and she the first time I ever met Babci, she offered to do my laundry.
You're about to defend her. She would have grabbed.
Possibly. We don't want any of the old people dying.
Why is 4 a good number? Good number for what?
That's how many times I dressed up as Scary Spice.
Oh,
at least she's paying attention to what I'm saying. God damn.
You know,
she
Rebecca
can't be
Bubba.
bothered.
No.
All right. Does anybody else have any other questions, or we're just gonna keep rambling on?
We're good at it.
We are good at it. Remarkably.
What are your thoughts on
self-care? Hi, Mary. That's a really good question.
Aww. That's perfect for us because we're
figuring that out.
Yes.
Yeah. So, self-care is essential. It helps me stay grounded for sure when I get really wound up and create that when I get that face. That's really the only thing that helps for me.
I'm really 3 children.
I'm really bad at it. So what I do
You're amazing at it.
I force myself. I do my nails. I either get them done or I do them myself, or I do baths because they take a lot of like preparation and it's fun. It's kind of fun to like light the candles and start the bubbles, and like even if I'm really anxious and I can only sit in it for like 2 minutes. Here we have a guest appearance on our first installment.
The cutest
Speaking
guest
of
appearance.
self-care, I actually have a lady date self-care date with this little one, my Gilmore girl. Say hi, internet. This is little Raven, and she's gonna go back to bed. Good night.
Bye, baby.
So yeah, so what are your thoughts on self-care?
I hate baths. And let me tell you why. They take a lot of preparation. You can never get the fucking water like in the right temperature. It makes no sense to me how you do this.
That's why you start really hot and then you sit on the edge with your feet in until it's good to put the rest of your body in.
No, because that takes too long. Your body is cold from being out of the water. You're putting your toes in and it's getting red because it's boiling your skin. And then the candles are just a fire hazard. My cat, my little baby kitten, she just burnt her tail on my candle the other day.
No, you have a dumb cat.
I love it hottest. Who's Ray?
Raven.
Oh, I call her Ravenclaw.
She
That's
does.
why I
She
was
does call her
confused.
Ravenclaw.
Ugh.
Because Ray is so hard to decipher.
Well, it's Shay. It can't be Shay and Ray. That's just too much.
Okay.
But I do think that self-care is super important.
And you're right, Sarah. It is her
Beautiful
fault
nail.
that she got burned. The cat.
Why is it always... Oh, the cat's fault or my fault?
The cat's fault.
Okay. I thought we were over this middle child shit. I'm old now.
Thank you, Mary, for my nail compliment. I appreciate it. It's like the one thing that I definitely do for myself, especially when I don't pay attention to my roots.
That's
So.
actually a question we got before the live video was, how does...
Cat's fault, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Definitely cat's
Okay,
fault.
good. I'm glad. Because that's a no.
That is a very, yeah, no. it's
How do you
definitely
do
the
your
cat's fault.
nails was the question.
How do I do my nails?
Because she does them herself.
I do them myself. That is true. I do them myself. It's not
Doo-doo!
the maturity level on this one.
I'm clearly an adult.
No. So, how I do my nails is I actually do the whole mixture that they do at salons. I do the powdered acrylic and the liquid polymer, and it's kind of fun. It's almost like an art project, and I get to like paint the gel on my nail and form it into the shape, and usually it looks all right. I do. I use acrylic powder. Yep.
She is the whole package, ladies and gentlemen.
You know.
There's no gentleman.
Except I don't clean, so I'm really not the whole package, but I try.
I'm Polish, so I clean. I clean.
She keeps everything but her mouth clean.
Oh! And my apartment, because there's moths. There's just been moths constantly, every single day.
What is the hardest thing you do on a daily basis that you don't want to do, but you know is good for you? Oh my God, there are some
many
days
things.
where getting up is really difficult. So,
What do you
sorry, I just got a text message. But no, the hardest thing that I do on a daily basis is be patient with my kids. Especially after I have been working a 10-hour shift at work like I was yesterday, and then we get home and every single one of the three of those beautiful little faces want their own personal time with me. And instead of being like, oh, my babies want me, I'm like, go to bed. It's really...
Yeah.
But like being patient with them, being patient especially in the mornings when I have to try to dress, like appropriately dress 3 children. It's just, that's the hardest. But I know that's good for me is definitely being patient, because then I feel like a good mom. And that's good for my self-esteem.
And God bless her, because I watched those little shits the other day. And they're the most well-behaved children.
They are.
Let me tell you, they're so good.
It's not
her.
It's not me.
I couldn't take it. And I was a daycare teacher for like 6 years.
Which is really, really scary.
Scary, right? I had patience back then. I had a whole lot of patience.
It's only when she was being paid.
I used it. It
It's
all
all
up.
gone.
It's
All
all gone. I don't have it anymore.
Well,
Shut up.
how about you? What is something the hardest thing for you to do on a daily basis? I lost my underneath. Oh.
Huh. Scary. Thanks for your support, Sass.
So what about you? What is the hardest thing for you to do on a daily basis?
Yeah, definitely getting out of bed in the morning. Because, like, who wants to do that?
You just turn into a valley girl somehow magically. That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
I don't know. I do
So
I
like
do a
getting
lot
dressed,
of shit.
real bra.
Oh. Let's not.
Let's not talk about the B word.
You know, I really love taking walks. I do. I love it. It's very calming for me.
In the ghetto.
I live in the ghetto, though.
In the ghetto.
In the fucking hood. I live in Black Rock.
Woo!
So
Who doesn't love Black Rock?
I can't take walks at night.
I love Black Rock.
And that's really when I want to take walks. Oh, I love Black Rock. Grew up, born and bred. I'm a crack rocker. Like, not no Riverside rat. You know who you are. Sarah. Just dogging my sister out.
It's all good.
But I really love to take walks. I love to chant. That is my deal. I'm a Buddhist chanter. And we need to find our double house. That'd be cool. Get Bhavan up out of here. My nosy downstairs neighbor who always wants to talk to me real quick and fast.
Real quick and fast, like you say.
Quick and fast, like. And
I forgot how to knit.
Come on now.
It's good.
We just did this. We watched the snowflake video.
It was really boring. I wasn't paying attention. I did. Well, it's cast on, so it's ready to go.
Oh, look at all them casts.
Look at how
Stop
pretty
poking
that
me.
is. I was nowhere near your
Very
face.
close to it. But my downstairs neighbor, she parks in my driveway, which is also her driveway. But
That bitch.
right? But she leaves real early in the morning, and I'm more of a noon waker-upper.
So don't park behind her.
So she pulls in before I do,
Ah.
because I'm a late night gal, and she's home by 3. And I'm like, no, I got shit to do.
Responsible person.
No, because she's lazy after work. She works out of school. Not lazy.
Lazy or
Not lazy.
has
She
a
has
reasonable schedule and likes to be home.
She has her grandchild. His name is Knowledge. Yep. So he's gonna have a lot to live up to. And it doesn't seem like he's gonna.
I bet he will.
He might. I hope so. But his father's in prison, and his mother smokes weed in the car with him.
Well, you know.
So he's not starting off on the right foot. But
okay.
he's real cute. So maybe he'll get a modeling gig or something.
We're going to bypass this part of the show.
This is me. Somebody's laughing. What?
All right, well,
Be dirty with me.
I want to say thank you for the 3 of you that actually did hang around.
Yay!
Especially since 2 of them are related to her.
Who? Only one. I only have one sister.
Oh, look at that. We have 2 people that aren't related that still hung out. That's cool.
Who was here? Say what's up.
Yeah, we've got Sarah. I know that, obviously, because you've been constant on the thread. Erin, thank you so much for giving us our first question. I'm going to YouTube again on how to knit, because I apparently forgot. And we're going to let you go before my phone dies. So, show up again. There you are, Erin. We love you. You need to get to know
Angie!
Hey, I don't know you.
I used to work with her. She
Cool.
witnessed me
At the
taking
daycare.
care of children. How
Oh,
did
that's
you fucking know that?
terrifying.
What up,
How
Purple?
many jobs have you had?
Yeah, mostly.
Up to a total of 5. Oh, no.
Do you
back
got
to
any
4.
questions, y'all?
That's okay.
Aw, I miss you, Angie. I hope you're well. We're just silly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you can ask us questions before her phone dies.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
We're going to be doing this every week.
Every week.
Thursday. What's today?
Today's Friday.
Today's Friday? We're going to be
teach you
normal.
how to knit. Well, thank you, Mary. I do know how to knit.
Aw.
It's been a while. Bye, Erin. Please come next week and see the next installment of our ridiculousness. Come with questions. They can be anything. Nothing is off limits. We have no shame. We gave it away.
Years
We
ago.
sold it for cheap. So please come next week with different questions. We will have me doing some kind of weird craft, or maybe I'll do drag queen makeup on our friend here. It's not just for the boys anymore, ladies. All right. Yeah, you do. I know you do. Of course you do, Erin. All right.
Aww.
Sarah, I would
Loyal
expect
fans.
that. That's good. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
As always, be kind. And I don't have a good sign off. Bye.